Alright, everyone, hello, welcome to stand-up comedy. It's a little thing you might have heard about in the news recently, you know. But if I had one joke about that, it said, Chris Rock probably had some fresh prints on his face. That joke was stolen, which is why it was actually funny. How's everyone's spring break? Anyone do anything cool? Lucky. Mine was pretty boring. You know, it was literally like watching a paint dry. Like, it was literally like paint. Like my house was being painted. And it was a whole fucking thing. Like they had the whole thing covered like a crime scene. The crime being like tacky 90s like house colors. I don't know. It's like fucking red walls, brown cabinets. Oh my god, what did the Clintons put in those waters? But nowadays we just paint things like our souls gray. But there's too many grays, so you gotta have like adjectives to describe them. So I don't have gray walls. I actually have popular gray. You know, it's been intimidating at first, but you get to know it's actually really nice. Then we have accessible beige, which I know people are trying to get into beige these days a lot, so that's good. And then we got iron ore. So we got two dull shades and a mineral. Fridays at 7 on NBC. So yeah, that was my spring break bit. I could have done something cool, but fucking, there's nothing to do where I'm from. I'm from St. Louis, but I'm really from West County, which is the most saltine cracker place on earth. Like if St. Louis was Bikini Bottom, I'm in like the tentacle acres. That's I'd call it vanilla, but vanilla ice cream kind of slaps. So I think the better word would just be like a bucket of ice. There's no flavor, no pizzazz. I'm pretty sure there's more Chick-fil-A's than gay people there. And there's it's not even like a place. Like we have a Topgolf, which is our tallest building. Topgolf, it's usually like fucking, look upon the great cityscapes of Vegas, and I was just like, there's a Culver's in that corner. It's fine. In a few years, we're gonna build a downtown district. Instead of going to our actual downtown, we're gonna build a downtown. After we left downtown, and I don't know how many levels of gentrification this is on, but it's high up there. Because St. Louis is a pretty nice city, right? We got free zoo, we got the Arch is cool, our crime rates are lower than Detroit's this year. But we just kind of hold on to the things that we do have, which is why I think if this city museum was anywhere else, it would be condemned. If you don't know what that is, the city museum, it's basically like a giant playground built by an engineer who had like a fucking Joker arc or something. I describe it as Willy Wonka, but without the chocolate, so it's just kids dying. And people go for field trips, and for decor, they have a school bus going off of the roof. I don't even know why it's called a museum. I think my best guess is like all the crawling through like tight spaces. It's supposed to make you feel like a orphan boy working at a loom. I don't know why. I'd really love to talk to an orphan boy who works at the loom, just kind of compare our lives. Just gotta open up the portal. The things I say for fucking setup. Good morrow, sir. I got my bridges stuck in the cogs today. My arm is quite fickle, and the boss made me give back me month's shillings. Also, I have smallpox. What ails you, modern man? Oh yeah, let's see, they blocked the Tetris I was using on my Chromebook. I found a new one. And I found the new one, but it was like, it doesn't have like the instant drop. So I have to press down on the arrow key to make it. And it's just like, he already died. They always block those websites. The only one they don't ever block is Cool Math Games. And I know their secret. It's the word math. That's it. I don't know how the fuck they get away with that. Like, they probably have 5 math games and 500 papas. But it's enough. Like, everyone has their favorite. Personally, I'm a certified gamer, if you couldn't tell by my everything. So, I fuck with 1-2 pretty hard. I gotta say, I'm not an alpha male, I'm not a beta male, I am a run-2 skater male. This means that I am out of control and I finish faster. And if I had a Tinder, that would be my top line. I don't know. I might do this someday, but like, I just don't like the idea of Tinder and like having a woman determined just from like a picture if I'm worth dating. Like it's not fair, right, to the women that have to find that out in person from me. Right? If anything, the photo is doing favors because like I'm making eye contact and I'm not. There was one time, okay, that I took this girl to lunch, okay, right? Crazy. I know. And we was going well, everything, we were talking and all, and lunch ended, we both got up, and then I woke up and that was my brain's idea of a dream scenario. The worst part is that it wasn't even like a particular girl, it was just a girl. It was Amy. And so I feel offended at behalf of my brain fucking attacking me personally. It goes both ways. I hate my brain hates me. No, thank you. The worst thing it does is that every time, it just tries to make everything into a sarcastic quip. It sucks. Like, I'll hold a Diet Coke, and my fucking stupid brain will be like, what, as opposed to a non-Diet Coke? Yes! Literally yes! God, damn it. It's like a beautiful mind, but I'm stuck in the circus in my brain. I see clowns in the corner of the room that are waving. It just sucks. Like, the world is my oyster, right? And I'm just sitting here like, oyster? A Harley Goer.